All right, welcome everyone to the live show. And yes, okay, trading crypto is possible to make $100 a day depending on your trading capital, and that is why we do this live trading every day. Okay, so welcome to the live show, guys. Welcome to the live show. Currently, I'm looking at the lever USDT token. All right. I would have entered with market order, but I missed that entry. I still see this token going back, all right, because this is my premium level right now, but I've set a limit order, as you can see right here. Okay, I've set a limit order to pick this trade, but I don't see that going to my to my area. I think I should just enter with market order, right? I've already set a limit order to pick that trade down there, but I saw this late, but all the same, okay, if we shoot back up to that level, I'm going to equally see that if that triggers before the end of the stream, if this triggered, then we go ahead and take a trade, but if not, we just let it, okay, let it be, because right now I see this rejecting from this area, and then my target is just you know um a 1-to-1 reward ratio. That's what I'm using. You can do a 1-to-2, okay, you can do a 1-to-2, 1-to-3, and all of that, but this is exactly what I am currently looking at for this particular token. All right. So if you want to trade this token, you can go ahead and copy the setup and see how that plays out when you want to trade it. All right. So yeah, currently this token is this is what I'm looking at. All right. I will short when it gets to 0.00153. That is the limit order that I've actually set up here. All right. So when it gets up there to 0.00153, I'm going to enter a short trade for this particular token. All right. So if you want to take that trade, go ahead and take that before we go to the next token. Okay. Yeah. Good morning, Vincent. Good morning, everyone, for joining us. Okay. Okay, you want us to look at the fit fee USDT, right? Okay, yeah, let me look at that token. Currently, we have it here. Oh, it has even topped up the gainers. Okay, so let's go to that and see what that holds for us. Fit fee, the fit fee USDT, whatever the name is. Okay, so let me go ahead and copy that one and see. Okay, we're at the daily time frame. Let's go to 4 hours and see a clearer picture for this token. All right, so where are we right now? Okay, we are just this level here. All right. So anything around this area, we have been ranging here. All right. So anything around this area here, you'll be looking, for a quick sell. For a quick sell, for me, a quick sell, a quick sell. Yeah, I see a quick sell here, guys. I see a quick sell, but what will happen right now if we enter a short trade? Though this week would have given us enough profit, right? This week here would have given us enough profit for this. Um, Let me just see that we don't, pass this level here, guys. All right. Let's see that we hold that level without, pushing above it and all of that. So, let me see this. Okay, guys. If you want to enter with market order, you can enter with market order, but I'm setting a limit order for this here. All right, I'm setting a limit order to enter at 0.004565. Okay, 0.004565, and I will target this level below here. All right, I'll target this level below here. But if anything happens and then it happens that this breaks below this area, okay, if we break it below that area, then you should be targeting even up to this level right here and even down to this level right here. Okay, that is exactly what I'll be looking at for this particular trade. So I'll set a limit order. If you are not in the trade already, you can set a limit order to enter that trade right there. Okay. I am going to set a limit order. Okay, when it comes back up here, I want to take a trade from there to the downside. All right, so for this particular trade, that is exactly what I'll be looking at. You can copy the setup if you want to. Okay, you can copy the setup if you want to. And somebody was asking on the group, okay, whether it is the signal we send. When I say, make a video and all of that, that's why I don't respond to, some of the silly questions you guys ask on the group most of the time. Okay, I made a video explaining how to take the signals that are sent there. And in that video, I did mention that once the signal is a long, okay, when we say buy, you can go to the spot market and trade that. Okay, when we say buy, you can go to the spot market and trade that. But if it is a short trade, just let it, okay, let it be. It is only for official traders. So that is what I want you guys to pay attention to. Whenever we see a trade that we are going to buy or we are going to long, it means that you can equally trade that on the spot market. And if it goes in the take profit target, you go ahead and close your trade and take some profit. Okay. Yeah, LPT. Let's look at LPT trade, LPT USDT. So yeah, let's look at that and see. For LPT, what are we looking at currently? Okay, so LPT has, this token didn't get to the level I wanted it to get to. Right now, let's see. Maybe we just rejected at that equilibrium level. So let me bring my Fibonacci retracement to and start from here. Okay, up there. Yeah, for this particular token I'm going to be looking for a long setup for this trade. Okay, I'm going to be looking for a long setup for this trade. All right. Because if you look at this area, we are currently above the 200-day moving average, right? Even this rejection here didn't get back, didn't get down to that 200-day moving average. And then we have another resistance right here. Okay, we have another resistance right here. Do on a daily time frame, we've not closed above that level yet. But on a lower time frame, we are trading above that resistance, guys. Okay. We are currently trading above that resistance. So I'll be looking for a long trade. So if I go to like the 1 hour time frame, you see, though we have not closed above that area, but we should be looking for a long trade. On the 15 minutes time frame, the same thing, right? So for me, is a long setup, okay? So I'll be looking to enter a long setup for this particular trade up there. Um, Anywhere around this area, then I'll be targeting this previous high here. Okay, but I'll still see how this plays out. All right, I'll still monitor this trade and see how this plays out. I'm going to enter a long trade for me for the LPT. Okay, I'll be looking for long setup. But if we get up to this level and then reject from that level, then you should be looking for, let's even see the higher time frame and see what's possible. Okay, so yeah, we have another level here that we are respecting, which is what you want to pay attention to. Okay, we have another level there at $10 level, right? So went up to as high as 8.8. Okay, remember what we are saying when we're looking at this trade last week. Okay, we my projection were if we break above the 200-day moving average, which we did. Okay, we should be looking at going to that 7.1 level. Okay, which we equally did. We went to that 7.1 level. Okay, we had a rejection to around 6.3, and now we are shooting back up again. So if we continue to trade above this level, the next level we should be looking at is taking this token to $10 level. Okay, so be looking at buying this trade. And if you can, okay, if you can hold this trade for as long as you want, and then your target should be at that $10 level, definitely it will play out. Okay, so I can bring this setup up there to that $10 level and see, how this will play out. All right, and see that how this will play out. So we'll be looking for a long setup on the 15 minutes time frame here. All right, so I'll set up to enter this trade at 7.3. Okay, 7.3 will be where I will be entering a trade, and then I can target up to as high as that $10 level for the LPT trade. Okay, that's what I'll be looking at. And equally pay attention, there are some tokens I wanted to trade, like the BLZ. Okay, this BLZ I wanted to trade that, but I saw that the funding rate is too high. Let me see what's the funding rate for this. Okay, the funding rate for this is positive and is 0.001. Okay, but for the BLZ, the funding rate is around 2, okay, 2% plus. So when you are trading token like that, be very careful, guys. Okay, when you are trading tokens like that, be very careful, because funding rate will get you liquidated, and even if you make profit, depending on the capital you are starting with, you are trading with, okay, you may not be able to be going home with anything reasonable for funding rate. Okay, yeah, Kojo, good morning, Franklin, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the live show. Guys, smash that like button for me. Okay, as always, smash that like button for me. I need to get a lot of likes so that YouTube can equally recommend this to as many persons as possible. Okay, yeah, thank you, Franklin. Let's like the video. Okay, yeah, let's like the video for the YouTube algorithm. Okay, thank you so much for for that comment. All right. Okay, so let's go forward. Let's go forward. Now, another token I was looking at, all right, another of the token that I was looking at is the Ruin USDT, guys. Ruin has ruined a lot of people over the weekend, all right? It has ruined a lot of people, because the more you think you are shorting this trade, okay, the more you keep pumping. All right, so we broke a lot of resistance to go to the level where we are right now. Okay, so we broke this level. Initially, we were looking at this level, we broke that level, we broke this level. Okay, we equally broke this level, and currently we are looking at this level right here. All right. But what I see is I see this token dumping heavily today. Okay. I see this is on the daily time frame. I see this token dumping heavily today. And if we go here, you will see that the funding rate is not that high. So it's equally a good token to trade right now if you are going to short. Okay, a good level to short would have been at that $1.40 level and all of that. Okay, funding rate is minus just 0.12. Okay, which is still something. So it means that you can still short this token. I'm already in that trade, although I've not been liquidated yet, but I'm already in that trade. And you see that you broke above my level and it's trading higher there and all of that. So I'm still waiting for it to come back. But what I can do with what I'm saying, seeing right now, I can start adding to my position and see how I can bring my entry maybe to around this 200-day moving average around 1.2 or 1.3 and see, how I can take profit immediately. But what I'm looking at, okay, for this trade, where I'll be looking to take a long trade, okay, with my Fibonacci retracement tool plotted here, I'm looking at the equilibrium level here, which is the 50% level. So I want to see a rejection from this area to the upside, okay? I want to see a continuation of this upward movement, and then, we continue to go up and up and up. So I'll be looking to buy when this trade gets down to around that 1.190, okay? 1.190 or even 1.2. I should be looking at buying, and all of that will take it up to the upside. And then when you buy, okay, when you buy, your target should be, you can target to as high as this level, except if we fail to break this level. But if this actually retraces back to this level here, okay, if we get back to that 50% level, definitely the next move will be to 1.7 or even up to the $2 level. All right. So for the ruin token, this is what I will be looking at. Okay. But if you want to enter a short trade, you can do that right now. You can do that right now, and then it all depends on how long and how patient you are to hold the trade. Because I see this coming back to that 1.190 level, right? So if you are patient enough to hold this trade until it gets to that level, good for you. But if not, just wait for it to get back to that level, set a limit order here to pick a trade to the upside, and let's see how this plays out. All right, let's see how that plays out. Okay. Yeah, let's see how that plays out. Okay, for SRP, let's look at SRP. All right, so for the rate to go, this is what I have. Right, if you want to copy that setup, you can copy that setup. For those of you who want to trade spot, okay, this is a good trade for you. When this gets to this level, you want to buy here and sell when it gets up to that level. All right, so for spot trader, that is a long setup for you, and then we equally have the LPT long setup for you as well. Okay, XRP. Let's look at XRP USDT and see what we have on this token this morning. Yeah, SRP, we are still at that level, right? I think we had a setup for a long trade somewhere around here. Is that setup still there? Okay, I thought we had, one setup like that. So SRP is still very stagnant, okay? And we're still stagnant where we are for, days now. We've been here, all right? We've been here and all of that, all right? Yeah, that setup is still there. I think we looked at that on the 15 minutes time frame, hoping that SRP will come down to this level, right? Will come down and reject at this level. But unfortunately for us, SRP has refused to come down to that level. All right, so we still be consolidating around this area here, right? We've been consolidating around this area. So a new setup for me for SRP will be to take a long trade from this level here. Okay, we've refused to break, and another thing you should be mindful of: if we break this level, this area of consolidation right here, if we break below it, then you should be looking at that 60-cent level to the upside. Okay, but if you want to do a quick scalp, then you should be looking at entering a trade at 0.62 level. Okay, 0.62 level will be an area to enter a trade and then target that previous high there. That is what I personally will be looking at for the SRP trade. Right now, we are still consolidating within this area until we break, okay, either of this level, whether to the upside or to the downside. All right, there is nothing interesting with SRP right now, except if you want to start building a position to the upside, fine. You can go ahead and do that, okay? I see this equally waiting for BTC. BTC have a major move. Currently, yeah, we started moving this morning because as at the time I checked, we are at 29,300 plus. Okay, right now we are 29,440. So I see BTC moving up and up and up. So just pay attention to that. Pay attention to this and see how it works, okay? For me, I will be looking to, you can enter even at the current market price right now, but just wait for it. If it gets down to that level of, 6253, 6253 or 6250, you should take a trade and then be targeting this previous high here. Then if we break above this level, then the next level to be targeting will be around 66 cents. Okay, so that is what I'll be looking at for SRV. Yeah, Franklin. Okay, these are your favorite, I guess. Okay, these are your favorite tokens. So we'll look at it. I hope we get a setup. Okay, a setup that will profit us, because every now and then, whenever you join the live stream, you're always looking at SRP, always looking at Litecoin, always looking at XLM and the rest. Okay, I know you're trying to play safe. Okay, you don't want to start trading all of these volatile coin that will always be liquidating and be dealing with some persons and all of that. Okay, yeah, for XLM, all right, my setup is still there, though we've been stagnant here, guys. Okay, SLM has been stagnant and all of that, so we've not been able to move as much as we should. But right now, okay, for me, if you want to enter a trade right now, you can start building position for yourself right at this zone here, because I see this area as area of accumulation. Okay, there are a lot of accumulation going on here and all of that. And what will happen here? Okay, what will happen here is that you will see the wheels. The wheels want to, like, come grab some liquidity down here. You will see a massive wick here, and then it push back up and all of that, and it continues to go up. So, but to be on a safe side, guys, to be on a safe side, you can set this setup here is still valid for me. All right, this setup here is still valid for me, except if you want to enter this trade right now and start adding to your position gradually. Okay, if this is part of your long-term setup and you want to add to your position, okay, all you just need to do now is to enter this trade. And maybe if we get down to this level, you want to enter more. Let's say you want to risk like $100 in entering this trade. Okay, you can enter with like $30. And then if we get down back here, you set another limit order to pick an order here, and then set another limit order to pick more here. Okay, that way, maybe at the end of the day, your average entering price will just be at the middle, and then it can take, when it finally takes up, you are in profit and all of that. But as it is, okay, my limit order is still at that 0.13485. 0.13485. Okay, for spot traders, if you want to buy this token, equally set a limit order to buy down there. All right. But if it gets down to this major level down there, okay, at 0.1255, it will be a good entry for you to take a trade to the upside. Okay, that is for XL. My setup, okay, the setup we've been looking at since last week is still valid for that trade. Okay, so the next trade will be Litecoin. Let's see what Litecoin is doing this morning. Yeah, Litecoin is after the halving, we've been down there. Okay, so since we dropped down to that level, we had this breakout, but it didn't, actually hold. So we dropped to this level. We are still consolidating within this area, guys. Okay, so if you follow this trade last week, okay, if you follow this trade last week the way we projected it to be, you would have been in a trade right now, and that trade would have been in profit for you already. Okay, because we had two setup. One was for here. All right, this one would have hit your stop loss. Remember, okay, this was the little setup we had, but this would have hit your stop loss, as you can see there. So this had a massive break and then came back and rejected at this level. So if you pick a trade here, okay, let me know, Franklin, if you actually took this trade. If you pick a trade here, then you should be in profit right now. And let's see, the percentage of the profit you would have made right now. That would have been over 1.8%. Okay, with a 10x leverage, that is something. All right. You see this massive wick here. He came and picked this trade here and then went back up and all of that. So yeah, what I'm looking at right now is, since we have broken below, okay, this previous range here, I want to see if the market can equally range within this level I have here. All right. If it can range within this level I have here, then we can be looking for more buying and selling opportunity here, right here. Okay. So you can equally set another limit order here to pick a trade in case this does this, something like this. We get back to that level and then gradually come back again and then pick a trade here, go back up. Okay. But if not, just wait for a breakout above this level, then you can be looking for a trade to the upside. Okay, but if we do something like this, we come and reject here, all right, you should be looking to short, do a quick scalp to this level of $80 there. All right, when you do a quick scalp there, then whenever it comes here, this is your long setup, you can take a trade to the upside. But if you're in the trade already, all you just need to do right now is to manage your trade. Okay, all you need to do right now is to manage your trade by adjusting your stop loss to maybe the entry level. Okay, and wait for that to play out. But if we reject here, guys, that should be a short setup. So if we reject here, if I look at this, I'm looking at this at the 15 minutes time frame, okay? But if we start consolidating within this area, guys, without breaking up, then I will be looking to follow suit and consolidate, okay, and short the market with a tight stop loss up there and all of that. All right. But if you're in the trade already, allow it to play out, guys. Allow this to play out, and I bet you, okay, just adjust your stop loss, or you can take profit and wait for another entry down here, pick another trade here and take it up. Okay, for Litecoin, that is the setup that I have. Guys, smash that like button, okay? Smash that like button if you love what we are doing, okay? Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm so that we'll be able to, reach as many people as we can. Okay, yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. The next token there, 40% done already. Okay, Vincent, you've done 40% already. Let me go back to that trade. I think I added it to my watch list. Okay. Uh, the 40% that you've done already, is it on a short? I think it's short, right? Yeah, it's a short trade. Yeah, congrats to you for doing 40% already. Yeah, I think we should go back there. That should have already triggered our trade. Okay, entry there. Okay, our entry for this trade is still valid. Okay, you can still enter again. You can still re-enter again and make some profit for yourself, guys. Okay, the entry for a short trade is still much valid, all right? And then your take profit level should be just this area. We've been consolidating for a while now, all right? So let's look at the bigger picture and see where possibly this token can go to. Okay, if we break below above this level, guys, then you can be seeing this token doing this massive wake to that upside. All right. If we break above this 45 level, this 45-cent level, then guys, be looking at this token coming up to that level of up here, right? Okay, so you can be looking at this token coming back up here to around 60, 58, $60, 60 cents and all of that. All right. But right now you can do a quick scalp here and do, Vincent has already done 40% in this. Okay, Vincent, share your PNLs on the group. All right. At the end of the live stream, share your PNLs on the group. So yeah, you can do a quick scalp here. So if you have entered this trade when I gave the setup, all right, that would have given you a massive profit already, which you would have, maybe 10 to 20% or thereabout. That would have been enough profit for you. So when it comes to scalping, right, guys, you're not looking for, to stay in the market for as long as you want, most especially when we are trading against the trend. Remember, this is an uptrend, okay? What we are only trading here, the short trades are only taking advantage of pullbacks, okay? We are only taking advantage of pullbacks. So these pullbacks are what you want to take advantage of. If you have shorted here, you would have taken, let's say, from here down to this level would have given you around 6%. Okay, this is 6% move with a 10x leverage is around 60%. Okay, with 5x leverage, that is around 30%. All right, and then we did again. Okay, we came back up here, did that again. You would have taken another trade. Okay, maybe take it back up there again and do that again. You would have taken another trade and all of that. 5-10% move in the market for the pullbacks are enough to keep you, profitable and start making some profit and all of that. But the way we are consolidating right here, okay, if we finally reject this area, then I see this token coming down to as low as 38 cents or even lower than that. Okay, take advantage of the scalping opportunity and don't wreck your account. If I check that token, let's see what the funding rate is currently is. Okay, it is called fit whether fit or whatever the name is. Yeah, so yeah, funding rate is positive. Okay, it's positive and all of that. So since it's positive, it means if you are shorting this trade, you'll be the one earning funding, earning money from funding rate and all of that. Okay, since it is positive, you'll be the one earning money from long position holders. Okay, yeah. So yeah, guys, that is it. All right, thank you, Vincent. At the end of the day, share your PNLs on the Telegram platform. All right. Okay, so for TRB, let's look at TRB from Sunny, TRB USDT. Let's look at that. Okay, guys, smash that like button, and if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay, make sure you subscribe to the channel and then hit that notification bell. If you are not on the Telegram group yet, go to the video description, guys. Okay, links to join the Telegram, everything will be here, right? So links to join the Telegram. If you want to join the ongoing Bybit trading competition, click on the second link here. If you don't have a Bybit account, guys, go ahead and use the first link to sign up for an account. Okay, yeah. So for this token, guys, it's a short for me. Okay, you can enter with market order right now. TRB is a short trade for me. Okay, yeah, 200-day moving average is 7 as a resistance. You see that pull back up there, we couldn't sustain that, and then we came back. So this candle right now, this daily candle right now, is a result of indecision in the market. Okay, it's a result of indecision in the market. The bulls are asking, should we take it up? And then the bears are asking, should we take it down, and all of that. Okay, so as it is right now, guys, as it is right now, is going to be a short trade for me. So you can enter this trade with market order, guys. Okay, so the 200-day moving average will be 7 as our area of interest for a short trade. Okay, yeah, so that is our resistance right there. Remember, we went up there, rejected from that area, came back this way. All right, and then this massive candle that pulled up yesterday. Yep, and right now we are rejecting at that area. So be looking for a short setup for this particular trade, guys. Okay, a short setup for this particular trade. In case we pull back up there again, you can set a limit order to short this trade here at 13 cents or $13. Okay, 13.120. Okay, 13.120, and you can target as high as low as this level right here. Okay, target as low at this level right here. All right, so that level should be your area of interest as well. Okay, so you can enter, set a limit order to enter at 13.1, or you can enter with market order right now. But I'm going to go with the limit order option. All right, I'm going to go with the limit order option. What I want to see play out right here is, if this happens this way, maybe we'll come and then come back down again before we start going down and all of that. Okay, and remember, if you are going to target this area down here, this will not end today, except we have one massive candle that just comes from up down. All right, if we don't have one engulfing candle, like, a massive move to the upside and all of that, we don't have an impulsive move to the downside. Sorry, if we don't have an impulsive move to the downside, then this can take you a day or two before that will play out. All right, so in case we enter a trade right here and then we are targeting that level down there, so we should be looking at like, yeah, one day, okay, one day or thereabout, maybe throughout today to tomorrow by this time before this will actually play out. Okay, so yeah, if this consolidate and come back here and reject the again, we are going to enter a short trade from there, and we'll take it to the downside. All right, so for Sunny, it is a limit order for me. If you want to enter a market order, be careful, because this will definitely pull back up before it rejects. All right, but if you enter with market order, grace, you can still play out. But for this, it's going to be a limit order setup for me. So let me see if I can set up that limit order before we continue. So yeah, let me see that. TRB, set the limit order at 13.1. So we are going to short at 13.1, guys. 13.120, 13.120 is where I want to short this trade. Yeah, you can use whatever leverage you want and all of that. Okay, and then my take profit is around 11.3. Okay, take profit is around 11.3. So set your take profit, set your stop loss. Stop loss is around 13.46. Okay, yeah. So TP 11. I'll monitor the trade and keep adjusting it gradually. Okay, 11.360, and then stop loss somewhere around it. So yeah, let's see how that goes, guys. Okay, let's see how that goes. All right, that limit order for this has been set, so this should be on our watch list so that we'll pay attention to it as we proceed during the day. Okay, so yeah, the next trade you want us to look at is okay, I have Z. Is copy trading good for beginners? Because I only have $50 in my account. Also recommend which one to choose. Okay, you only have $50. Unfortunately, you will not be able to participate in the Bybit ongoing competition. If not, I would have just suggested some traders you can go copy right now. But yes, you can still copy traders, okay, with $50. I think the minimum on Bybit is $50. So yes, you can still copy traders. Thank you guys. For those of you who have been joining my squad, okay, thank you. But we need to get this ranking to the top 10. All right, that is where the money is. We need to get our ranking to the top 10 because that is where the money is. All right. So if I come in here and go to copy trading here, you will see traders who are doing very well on the copy trading here. All right. So these are the traders who are doing very well. I have this trader who has made over $52,000 for his or her followers. Okay, I have this one that has made over $50,000 and all of that. So if you want to follow this trader, just click on follow. Let's see, okay, the statistics of this trader. So $50 can get you started, guys. Okay, Z, whatever your name is, okay, $50 can get you started, right? Minimum you can copy any trader with on Bybit is $50. So if I come in here, you see the statistics for the past 7 days, okay, the person win rate is 100%. It means that this person has not lose any trade yet, all right? And then $27,000 for followers and all of that. So if I go to the copy trading statistics, let's see. Okay, we cannot see these details, right? Okay, this currently the trader is not taking, is not, there's no trade going on. All right, there's no trade going on. You have over 1,755 people copying this person and all of that. So this trader, it means that it's good. If you check out this Solana was closed in profit, and Litecoin was closed in profit. All of this trade, okay, you see all of the trade this trader has been taking has been in profit. So yeah, this is a trader you can copy. I will copy the link to copy this trader, okay, and post it on the Telegram. So if you're not in the Telegram, go and join. All right, for Z, I will send this link to this is a good trader to copy. All right, if you want to copy a trader, this is a good trader to copy right here on the Bybit estate. I recommend this trader because with a 100% win rate for the past 7 days, it means that trader, let's say for the past 7 days, this trader has made 17%. 17% of your $50 would have been what you would have made. Okay, so yes, I will send a link to this trader on the Telegram, and then maybe other traders. Okay, other trade. Let's equally see the second trader here who has equally made some money, and let's see the winning rate of this particular trader. So this is another good trader to copy, I guess. All right, yeah, 100% win rate, guys. This is another good trader you can actually go and copy. So I'll make links available for you to go and copy these traders, guys. Okay, I will make the links available for you to go and copy these traders. So this trader currently have BTC trade running with $800 in profit, Ethereum trade running with $50 minus $50. Okay, and then you see the winning rate here, all of the wins. All right, 6%, 3%, all of that. All right. So I'll make links to these traders available for you. For those of you who want to copy traders, to go and copy them. All right. So Z, make sure you pay attention to the Telegram. I will let you know. Okay. I will send the link for you to copy those traders if you want. Okay. Okay. Please, can you make analysis on LPT? Yes, we looked at LPT earlier, right? We looked at LPT earlier. So let's go to LPT again and see that. All right. So yeah, we've looked at LPT earlier. Yeah, this is what the setup I'm having for LPT is a long setup. Okay. I'm looking at entering LPT when it gets to $7.3. Currently we are 7.2. So when it gets to 7.3, I will long, and then my target will be at $10. All right. My target will be at $10. But use tight stop loss just close by in case this doesn't hold and then reject from this area. So for LPT, it is a long setup for me, guys. All right. So I'm looking at that long setup for LPT to take a trade to the upside. Okay, so for LPT, yeah, I'm still looking at that area. Okay, a good entry to the upside would have been done here, but as you can see, we're already above that area. We're already rejected from the 50% level, right? So the next thing now is to have like a change of character above this area, and then we can take a trade to the upside. So for LPT is a long trade for me, okay? Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. So LPT is a long trade for me. Okay, dream big. Yeah, LPT, you had that message sent multiple times. So LPT is a okay. Yeah, Vincent, and that is for the feed fee. I believe it's a short trade. So I just analyze LPT right now. Okay, so that is what I'm looking at. This is going to be a long setup for me for LPT. All right. So I'll make these traders available for you to go and copy them on the on the I will make their links available, okay, on the Telegram group. Let me look if you can copy the next trader again. Let's look at his win rate. Here's our win rate and see what's going on there. All right, here's our win rate and see what's going on there. And then for those of you who have not taken advantage of the trading competition, you don't really need to trade much volume, okay? Just 30%, 30,000 in trading volume, and then be part of the team, all right? Be part of the team. Once we win, once my squad win, okay, I think there's a $6 million that is set aside for the squad store. So that money will be shared among everybody. Okay, that money will be shared among everybody. So yeah, just take advantage of that. Okay, it could be an opportunity for you to get a cut of that. All right. Okay, so this trader is hiding his details. We cannot see it until we start copying the traders and all of that. But what you should see here, the summary here is that the win rate for this trader is 80%. Okay, yeah, which is still good and all of that. Okay, and this trader has made over $8,000 for his or her followers. Okay, so but for the first two that have 100% as win rate, they are good people to copy. So I'll make them available for you. I'll make their links available for you to go and copy. All right. So those are the traders that you should be looking at copying going forward, guys. Those are the traders you should be looking at copying going forward. OP, okay, I know I set when for OP trade, we actually set a trade to enter OP. All right, at what was I entering again for my OP trade? Let me see. I guess that trade didn't pick up. Okay. All right. So we set up that the if this was the setup, then it would have hit stop loss. Okay, because we broke below the trend line and currently we are consolidating just below that trend line right now. Guys, I don't know if OP will, have the strength to break above this trend line right now. Okay. I'm not sure if OP will have the strength to break above that trend line. So let's see. Yeah, for OP, I don't know if it will have the strength to break above that trend line. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it will have the strength to break above that trend line. But even if it breaks above this trend line, we still have the 200-day moving average as our resistance level, all right? The 200-day moving average is still our resistance right now. So be paying attention to this trade and let's see how it plays out, all right? So this is where we rejected from. Let's see how this plays out right here. Okay. So this area, the 200-day moving average, and this area should be area of interest. So if you long this trade right here, you should target the 200-day, which is the $63. Okay, and then from there you can equally be looking for a short trade for OP trade. All right, for the OP token, that is exactly what I personally will be looking at for the OP trade. Okay, guys. All right. So for OP, that is what I'll be looking at. And basically, which other token again do you want us to look at? Okay. Let me check this and see. Okay, this trade is still running, so you can still, still make some money from that trade as well. Okay. And then for I think this has triggered for the level stuff of a thing. So let me check if it has triggered already. Yeah, it triggered already. Okay, that trade has triggered already. So let's check and see. That's triggered already. That's taking my trade. So let's see. Okay, let that chat load up. Let it load up. Yes. And currently it's above that level. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Okay. Let's see if it rejects from that area. Let me go back to my trading view and check that particular trade if it is going the level. If we go above, yeah, we're still shooting above this level. So if we go above this level, the next area we'll be looking at no area is a newly listed token. So I see a massive this trade here, this particular candle ending up with a massive wick down there. All right. I see it coming down with a massive wick and all of that. So yeah, just monitor your trade and you can enter right now with market order if you want to. Okay, you can enter right now with market order if you want to. And then if this trade, if we have a retracement down to this level of 0.00135, then we should be looking to long that trade to the upside. Okay. But right now, if you're in this trade already, just monitor your trade, guys. Okay, just monitor your trade and let's see how this plays out. All right. Monitor your trade and let's see how this plays out. If you want to enter right now, you can enter with market order. Okay, you can enter with market order and then maybe target somewhere around there, 0.0014 and see where you can take profit. What's the funding rate for this? It is minus 0.028. Okay, 0.028. So yeah, let's see how this plays out, guys. Let's see how that plays out. And then yep. Sunny want us to look at Storage. Okay, let's look at storage and see what's up with that token USDT. Okay, so for storage, let's see what's up with it. Go to higher time frame. Let's do 4 hours. Okay. So for storage, I think we just rejected at that 786 level, right? Yeah. Using the fib retracement tool, we rejected at that 786 level. Guys, it's going to be a buy trade for me for storage. All right. It's going to be a buy trade for me for storage USDT. All right, let me look at that and see how many percent it has done yet. Okay, storage, guys, go and buy storage, okay? Go and buy storage right now with tight stop loss, okay? So for storage, let me see that. Let me go to, my 15 minutes time frame, okay? So we rejected at that, exactly at this area. So yeah. We've been consolidating here for a while, but right now for storage, it's going to be a buy for me, guys. So I want to see something like this play out, like, come down to this level, and then maybe from here we can shoot. If we break above this level, then you can see stocks going back up, and all of that. So this is going to be a swing trade, guys. It's going to be a swing trade. Just allow it to play out. I'm going to set an entry at zero. That is 28 0.2885. Okay, that's why we'll be looking to pick a trade to the upside. 0.2885 would be where I personally will be looking to take a trade for stocks to the upside. Okay, and then I'll be targeting this area of resistance right there. If you're able to hold this trade until you get to that level, that will be like a 7% move and all of that. Okay, if you're able to hold the trade and it gets up to that level, it will be like a 7% move plus. All right, so target that high there and let's see how that goes. You can enter with market order right now, but I just wait for a little bit of pullback to that 0.288 level, and then I will take it to the upside. Okay, Sunny, this is what I personally will be looking at, all right? So I'll have it set up here to this level, and let me just set a limit order to see if that will trigger before I know it. Okay, let me set the limit order for storage and see how that plays out. All right. So storage USDT, we'll be looking at buying at 0.2885. Okay, 2885. Our take profit will target $31 or 31 cents. Sorry. So our take profit will be 31 cents at 0.3110. The stop loss will be around 287, 0.287, 0.2870. Okay, so let's see how that plays out. All right, so it's a long trade, open long setup there. Okay, so yeah, that is what I'll be looking at for storage. Let's see how that plays out. All right, if you want to enter with market order, you can go ahead and do that with market order. All right, guys. So we'll be looking at all of this again later in the afternoon. Just make sure that you're following up with your trades and see how it plays out and all of that. Okay. So we'll look at more of this later in the afternoon. So I will still be going live again later in the afternoon around 12:30 or thereabout. So let's see how all of this will play out, and we'll see how we can begin the Monday, making profit on Monday and going forward. Okay. Yeah, BTC is beginning to wake up. I see BTC maybe to go to 29,500 or 29,600. Equally pay attention to BTC as well. Okay. Equally pay attention to BTC as well and all of that. So any of the token that is remaining, we'll look at them later in the afternoon. Okay. But with what we've looked at, all right, just monitor your trades and see, how it plays out for you. Okay. How best it work. Okay. So if you took that, this feed fee, whatever it is, you should be in profit by right now. Okay. You should be in profit right now. All right, guys. So we'll be drawing the line here until we meet again later in the afternoon. Smash that like button, okay? Smash that like button before you leave the live show, and then I'll see you guys again later in the afternoon. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Okay. Yeah. Do have a wonderful day out there, and then let's meet in the afternoon, guys. Let's meet in the afternoon and see how best you know we can make some profit in the market going forward. All right. So yap. Have a profitable day ahead, okay? And above all, have a profitable week ahead. Don't wreck your account because we'll need that money, okay? And if you have not participated yet, okay, for the Bybit copy trading, I'll make these links available. I will look for other traders, maybe look like for 5 of them that have 100% winning rate. Okay, dream big. This is for you, okay, for that have like 100% winning rate, and then I'll post them on the group so that you can go ahead and copy their trades and see how you can, while you are learning how to trade, you can equally copy their trade and be making some profit there as well. All right. So yeah, we'll call it a day here and see you guys later in the afternoon. All right. Give the video a like, and Give the video like before you leave and later. Okay, see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye.